Prairie Plant Girl here. I just wanted to give you a quick look at what I'm working on today. So there's my pots that I had shown you before. They're all planted up. Potatoes in the 6 back ones. I actually have some tomatoes under cover in the front there. I don't know if they'll make it, but I had extras, so I threw those in there, and I have more in the greenhouse I can replace them with if I need to. But my project today is changing out this front rock area. If you look just to the left there, there's some stepping stones, and I'm going to move those over to the center area. You can see I started digging out the rocks, so I'm going to dig that out, and then these rocks have been here for years, so it's pretty lumpy there. I'll have to find some sand or something so I can level them out and move the rocks around. And then I'm hoping to find a tree to stick over where the stepping stones are now. And I know the trees eventually will be a shady issue here, but I think for the next few years they'll be fine, and I'm not sure I'll be in this space that much longer, more than a few years, so I think that'll be all right. Okay, so I got the rocks pulled out of there, and I dug under this landscape fabric and pulled out as much of the lumpiness of the soil as I could. And then I went and dug out some sand from under the trampoline where the kids had a sandbox when they were little. But I wanted to show you quick, there was some discussion the other day on the Cumbrian Homestead, I think it is, channel. And he was talking about landscape fabric and how it tears and you get these little plasticky bits and stuff, little strings all over. And a lot of them do cause that problem, but I know this fabric here is almost like a felt. It comes in rolls for landscape fabric and it's hard to find, but if you can find this, you can see it doesn't have the stripes in it like the plasticky stuff usually does. It just looks different. It's woven, it's just a different looking fabric. And this has been here for probably 10 years. And you can see where I had cut a hole out. I don't remember why, but at some point I had a hole. So there was a patch in here. But you can see how it's not fraying, it's not pulling out little strings. So when I can find it, this is the fabric that I use. And if I can't, then I don't even like putting that other stuff down anymore because it does make such a mess. But just a little side note there on landscape fabric, because it does make a difference what you buy. So now I'm going to get the sand put down and grab those stepping stones and try and get them laid in here somewhat even and refill the rock. So there, now I'll just pack some rocks in around it. And there was a little bit of thyme there that I pulled up out of the space. I think I'll put it back between the stones here. It's a little bit of soil and let it do its thing around these stones to soften the edges. So I'll show you when I got that done. Okay, so I got that done. Now the path leads into this planting area, which I think makes more sense. So I just still need to find a tree for over here. I don't know if I'll get that done today, but I'm happy I got that pathway done. So, thanks for watching.